Finally saw Thor Ragnarok. Let's talk about that shit. Hey guys, Keon back here, and sorry I've been gone for a while. I know it's been a couple days since I last posted a video, mainly because I came down with the flu last Saturday, I believe, and I'm getting better now. Still got a couple coughs in there, but much better. And hey, what video to come back with talking about than Thor Ragnarok? And movie I saw last week. I wanted to do a review about it and release it on Saturday, but like I said, got really sick. But I digress. Now, Thor Ragnarok, for those of you that do not know, is the third installation of the Thor movie, and it is the final of the trilogy of Thor movies. The first two, to be quite honest, didn't really think they were good. Some do. Couldn't really say I enjoyed them at all. I guess because those were more serious in comparison to this one, because to sum Thor Ragnarok up, it's a fun movie. Best way to sum it up. Fun. Is it one of the best Marvel movies that we've gotten? I can say that it's one of the best ones that we have gotten, because personally I didn't really like any of the Iron Man movies, and the Captain America movies I like them all actually. In general, like overall, all Captain America movies been great, but this is the first good Thor movie. I said it before, it's happened about damn time. This movie is so well done. Honestly, it is very comical. If you go in and see this movie, you have to understand it's very comical. There are points where there are serious moments, but the movie's so comical and tries to be fun that it kind of does take away the seriousness that should be there. And there's nothing wrong with making your movie comical and everything, but it's just when you have a serious moment or a plot, don't try and throw in more comedy in there. It kind of does that. It kind of shrinks down what you're going for at that moment. It just seems it makes the comedy a little unnecessary, but it's fine. The movie's still good. Doesn't destroy the movie or anything. It may make you check out every now and then, but personally I say that it still did fine. The characters that they had in here, Tessa Thompson, I believe is her name. Man, she came a long way. Wow, what a talented actress. I'm glad to see her in the MCU, especially as Valkyrie. Man, I like what they do with Valkyrie. They give her a good background story. And I'm just glad to see her in there. It's better having a new person, a new fresh face in there in the Thor world. Really good with Thor and Loki's brother relationship. And that's one thing that I do like in movies, just when they show the dynamic between two characters, just a relationship and how just what they've been through and just how they feel about one another. I do really enjoy that, especially when it's siblings and family members. It really does show more inside their mind. And it really shows that, Thor really came to a conclusion with Loki and everything. He finally is coming to accept, this is who he is. I just have to live with that. And, man, what they do with Hela in here, wow. One thing about Hela that I wish they kind of did more, they showed me a little bit more of her. And, because you do learn a lot about her. I mean, she has to. It's the first time you met her. Maybe if they grew to reveal Hela was coming eventually, maybe in the first two movies in some ways, they really could have, but I guess it's fine now. What they do with her, I look at way more than in the comments, who and how she interacts with them and what her story is way much better. I don't want to spoil anything about her background because I feel like that does spoil the movie for you guys, but I like what they do with her. Also, man, there's there's a good amount of time you see the Hulk in here, and you get the dynamic between him and Thor, and they do allow the Hulk to talk more, and they should. The Hulk's, I mean, he's better than in the other times we had the Hulk in the Avengers movies, and he just continue. Almost not about every Hulk movie. Every time you see the Hulk in a movie, he doesn't even talk or anything, and I'm glad he does in here. I mean, goddamn, the Hulk knows how to talk, guys. Not just a brain dead monster. He's not smart or anything by far, no, but hey, the guy can talk, which I'm glad they did. And yes, this was a way for them to integrate World War Hulk in there while giving Hulk his own movie, mainly because they do go to planet Sakaar. I'm not sure if that really counts as a spoiler for you guys. You kind of can figure that out when you go there for those, but many of you probably don't know about that planet, but it's completely fine. One thing that's funny to me, I'm not sure if anybody noticed this now, you have 4 people now in the Marvel MCU that were part of Star Trek. Funny thing, just a little small fact. You got Chris Hemsworth, who played Kirk's dad. You have the dude that played the Executioner, who plays the doctor guy on Star Trek. You have Benedict Cumberbatch, who played Khan in Star Trek, who's not Doctor Strange. And then you have, there's one more person, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I completely forgot who they were already. And how they end this movie off is pretty damn different than what you normally used to seeing. And I think it is a fresh take on, you know, a way of defeating or taking care of the main antagonist of a movie. I really did like it. And honestly, I like the Easter eggs that were thrown in here. They even had Korg from Warhawk. I mean, if you're a big Korg fan, I have to be honest with you, you're not going to see Korg the way you did. And the Warhawk comics, he's going to be completely different. So, yeah, good luck with that. But I still enjoyed him. I mean, there's a lot of hype out there about Korg and everything. I'm like, calm down, guys. Calm down. All in all, in the end, this movie is great, guys. You should watch it. Like I said, it is fun. That's the best way to sum it up. And it's well done, well edited. And the music is used at the right moment. The comedy is hit the marks. And when it said that 80% of this movie was improvised, you can honestly kind of tell. It really does show, just because there's certain things that they say, and it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, other comic book movies where the actors like improvise. Now in those movies, to me personally, it's a little annoying, but in this movie I can accept it because this is fresh, in my opinion, for a Thor movie, let alone a Marvel movie, for 80% of it to be improvised. All in all, they did a pretty good damn job of improvising 80% of it. But that's all I have to say, guys. And as always, if there's any movies, animes, or any type of trailers of any source, shows that you guys want me to talk about, don't be afraid to comment below. And as always, don't fail to ring that bell. And like if you dare, subscribe if you care. And Keon for Miles.
I'm like a star, I'm burning out fast. I try to shine, but it's never gonna last.